Back at it again with the Mud City Dynasty, still sitting at #1. We've got some visits coming up in the next game against Stanford, and we're looking pretty good in a lot of these battles right now. And yeah, we got a visit for Tylo Valerio. We got Frash coming. We got DeMarcus Fleck, one of my favorite players. And that's who we're going to bring in next week against Stanford. But firstly, we have to make it past Temple. And I think this should be another, kind of a cakewalk game, knock on wood. I don't have high confidence in the ability of Temple. Well, we'll see. They could surprise us, but I think last year we played Temple and we really destroyed them, and it was a show-out party for Terrence Weeks and Matthew Hart. I think it was the breakout game, really, for Matthew Hart. Other than the Boston College game. Hart's off to a great start of the season. He's actually in Heisman consideration now, along with Luis Mount. A name I was definitely not expecting to be in that kind of a consideration, but I'm pretty happy for him. Him and Kiki Head have been very good the past couple weeks, and they've really turned the corner for me. I have so much respect for these players. They continue to prove me wrong sometimes, and you got guys like Z Smith on the team. Z Smith is a 2-star receiver that is just exceptional at what he is. I think it's kind of crazy to think about that you can get a 2-star like Z Smith and he can be an integral part of your team. He's not a bad player by any means. Starting off the game in the shotgun, though, on the road against Temple. And this is a bad play, and Kiki Head just held on to it, but not a great way to start for us. And we go to Z Smith now, and Z Smith, look at him break a tackle and almost get the first down yardage there. Hart gonna change the play. Underneath to McGrath, and McGrath is gonna get a catch. And we did change Frederick's number. I want to have a new tradition here in Mud City where, our superstar player, they're gonna wear the number 37, the number I wore, and I played football. And I think with a guy like Frederick, he's going to be here for quite some time, and he's quite deserving of that honor. Here's McGrath. Good gain on the ground there. Frederick in the game. Z Smith on an RPO, and he passes to the fence. Down to the 26-yard line. Z Smith on the opening drive with 31 yards already. It's hard, handoff. Goes to McGrath, and he's taken down finally. Hart's going to call Smith in motion, and now Mud City. Give it to Luis Mount, and there he goes to the 9. Hart, first and goal, handoff. Cutting back is McGrath, and he gets to the 4. Hard in the shotgun, 3rd and goal. Snap the ball. Moves up in the pocket, and he's just going to take it himself into the end zone. And Mud City on the board. And we start off the game with a touchdown. Here is the quarterback, Aaron number 16, like a Montana. And he keeps it. And he goes down immediately. I don't think we have to worry about that often. We'll allow him to run the option if we want, because we will hurt that quarterback. He's too slow. Changing the play. Gonna get off. And this time, 4-yard gain. Making changes. They hand it off, and there is Bryson Conrad in the backfield, upending him for a 4-yard loss. Here's Mound, the most dangerous returner in college football, and he gets taken down. Now Hart in the shotgun. And it's Kiki Head on the catch, and oh, he dropped the football. Not a good start to the game for Head. Hart changing it. Motioning. Hart's gonna move around and wide open. It's Luis Mound. Had the awareness to keep his feet in bounds. And Hart off to another fantastic start. McGrath, he powers for 5. And off. It's McGrath to the perimeter. McGrath untouched, and a touchdown for Mud City. Untouched was McGrath. And dude, we can't even make these extra points right now. That was scary. Manu Cool is really concerning me, man. If Cool gets drafted, it's based, because there's no way he should be getting drafted, man. And there's the cutback run, and nowhere to go. Only a 2-yard gain. And they hand it off again, and this is a good game down the field. And Mud City's going to call a timeout. Get us to regroup. They're running the football a lot. Let's go with a 4-6 defense here. We'll dare them to change their ways. Simmons in the game, and they throw it. Take a little RPO read right there. They continue to hurry to the line. And he has identified the cover 1. And there is the pressure over the middle, and it's complete. Motioning. And it's intercepted. Number 17 takes it away, and that was maybe the safety? I can't tell. Thomas Timmerman getting the turnover. How hard. Incomplete on the screen pass. Here's Hard. Just ahead and head. Getting a good gain of 9. Get the first down, and McGrath to the perimeter. McGrath had one man to beat, but brought down. And off, and McGrath pounding up for 4. And there's Stevie Frederick with a good gain of 6. There's Kiki Head with another catch. Hard at 100. Hard changing it up. Up top to Luis Mound, back of the end zone, and a touchdown. The sophomore. There's that Hard to Luis Mound connection. They review it, but that's a clear touchdown. There's no way. Hart's might be the best deep throwing quarterback I've seen in a video game in a very long time. A lot of times when you get a big, strong arm, I don't know, it's hard to see it on some of the stuff, but his touch on that fade route, it's one of the best I've seen. I've really not had a quarterback that can do what Hart does. I've been underwhelmed a lot of times. And have Hart at such a young age just be that dynamic. Pretty awesome. On a screen pass, and that one worked well. Thought they were running a flood play, and then I looked back on the other side of the field, and the screen was just gone. End of the first quarter. It is 21-0 Mud City. And over the middle, and there he goes to the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They throw an RPO, and I don't know where his man was. We were running man-to-man coverage there, and they fake the throw. No, they do throw it, and it's picked off in the end zone again. And they had to leave the end zone there. Come out in a tight shotgun. Up top to Davis, and he dropped the football. Wow. Mud City on the 2-yard line, and here they go with the run play. It's McGrath to the outside. Ernie McGrath down the sideline. Could he go 98 yards? Getting chased down. Put into the end zone for a 98-yard rushing score. An unbelievable run there from the sophomore running back. I don't know how Ernie McGrath can do it sometimes. He just is a good runner. I don't think he's quite an Emil Singer, but we don't know. I mean, he might be. I mean, he's faster for sure. That was Emil Singer's downfall, was his speed. I think if Emil Singer had mid-90s speed, he would have been the greatest running back in program history. But we did only get 2 years of Singer as the starter. And we should be getting about the same with McGrath, unless Frederick is just head and shoulders the man. A 98-yard rushing touchdown. I was just not ready for that to happen. And that is upended by Ronald Lattimore. A slow developing play, and the quarterback is going to get hit for the sack. Now we come out in a dime. They want to keep spreading us out. We'll see what you want to do now. Motioning, and quarterback gonna get sacked again. This time it's Shaquari Warwick. Third and 21. And he'll drop back to throw it. And he's sacked again. This time David Ritter in the backfield. This Mud City defense might be the most impressive thing about this team so far this year. Here's Mound. And he gets upended at the 33-yard line. You know, every team has a target on Mound when he touches that ball on a punt return. And McGrath finally gets tackled. I don't think he's been touched the past couple runs he's been running. And off it's McGrath, and McGrath cutting up and getting 3 more. And here's McGrath again. If it's not broke, we're not going to fix it. Up to Kiki Head, and he scores. Touchdown, Mud City. And he does the gritty in the end zone. And look at the size difference between him and Luis Mound. Kiki Head. That was a flutter ball right there from Hart. Where's the spiral on that one? That was a duck. His first touchdown of the game and his 4th catch. To a pretty good start for him. 35-0 nonchalantly. This might be worse than the Buffalo game. I didn't think Temple was this bad. Of course, we'll probably give up a big touchdown now that we're talking a lot of shit here. Pushing the running back and and it could have been picked off, but I think that was that was Kayvon that missed the catch there. Now they hand it off. Basically running the same playbook as us. I mean, we know what's coming, basically. Here's the pistol. Maddox just missed a tackle in the hole. I want to see Maddox come up and make that play. And an RPO incomplete though. It's broken up by John Parker. It's 3rd and 6. And over the middle and incomplete again. Parker breaking it up. And Mound's not going to get a chance to return it. Here's the tight shotgun now. And oh, the incompletion there from Hart. Hart. Putting him over. Going deep to Mound, and Mound's got a step, and there he goes. And celebrating for his 2nd touchdown of the half. Hart's got 3 in the air and 1 on the ground. It's 42-0. This is a pure mismatch. If this is like this against Temple, I can only imagine what this Army game is going to be. I didn't even want to play Army. But yeah, this is going to be pretty ugly, man. Going deep down the field against Parker, and Parker giving up the catch and missing the tackle, and a touchdown for Temple. That's all on me. I tried to play the ball, and the receiver definitely had better skills for that. And Dietrich gets the touchdown to finally make it. Finally get a score for them. It took 10 seconds for them to score. Allen's gonna fair catch it. Here's Hart in the shotgun. Off his back foot, finding his running back, spinning and cutting back the other way. It's Ernie again, and he powers up for 7. Continue to put their corners on islands, and it's just not a good idea. But I guess they knew the 2-minute warning was coming. I didn't. It's gonna change it. And there is the runner to the 47-yard line, above 200 yards in the first half. I don't think we've ever seen a performance like that in Mud City. It's a head, and that was a bad read. Shakir was the guy to go with the football. And pumping and going, and Mound yet again. Touchdown number 3 for him. I think the backups are coming out in the second half. It's 49-7 right now. We're about to have a 50-point half in a minute if they screw up again. This is crazy. Tempo is just getting taken prisoner. Oh man. There's no. And that is going to be caught and all the way to the 49. And this is intercepted. That's Kayvon Justice. The senior with the takeaway. Here's Hart. And he is upended. Couldn't get the pass off accurately. Underneath, it's McGrath. He continues to make them pay. Hart. Again, just going to get the first down. McGrath coming out with 5 wide receivers now. And Hart going to go down again. They sack him. This is a pick. Matthew Hart, come on, man. Finally, number 7 going to get some get back. He's been getting cooked the whole game. Terry Kennelly picks 6's Hart, and we just got to make a better play than that. Always got one in me. Becca's gonna fair catch it, and still enough time to move down the field. Hart's gonna try to run for some of these yards, and he's not stopping or sliding. He gets to the 49. Now Hart. Just getting it off in time. Shakir over the middle and the big tight end. Timeout. Hart. And up, and there he goes. And out of bounds at the 9. 9 seconds for Mud City. Hart. He just threw it up for grabs, and I definitely didn't want to hit the button on the back of my controller. That's fine. We still have a chance for 50 in the first half. This has never been done before, and it will this time. 52-14. What a first half for Mud City. We're not going to make the same mistake we made against Indiana. We'll come out in the prevent. They're going to take a knee.
A record-breaking scoring first half for Mud City. 52 points on the road against Temple. They've allowed 556 yards. And we only have been on third down 6 times. The 98-yard rushing touchdown, of course, is going to be the play of the half. Then look back. Now we'll get to see Stevie Frederick. This whole second half, Frederick will be the guy. Luis Mound. That's not Luis Mound, that's their guy. This is gonna be a Luis Mound right here. This is one of his free first half touchdowns. He's a game breaker. Out of the own end zone and hit at the 12. What a tackle. Let's see how the backup defense can hold up. And there's a fumble, and Mud City recovers. On the first play of the second half, the backup defense forces a fumble. When it rains, it pours in Mud City. Here's Tarpley. He's going to hand it to Frederick, who follows his blockers to the 8 to 12-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Frederick staying in. And then 2. And Frederick following along and pushing forward. Give it to Garrison Trebecca, untouched, and scores. I'm gonna go for 2. Tarpley, and there is Greenwell. That's Blankenship, actually, it looks like. And it's 60 to 14. I want to make sure Frederick is the guy getting the touches this game. This is a good game for him to develop his skill set a little bit better. I want to see him out there touching the ball. After forcing a turnover, the first play of the half. Ow, Delgado, the freshman, coming in and making the tackle. He can taunt up a little bit here. Delgado feeling good about himself. Motioning the running back now. And over the middle of the seam. There's Dietrich. And they jumped. Temple with a penalty. There's a good hit, but a 5-yard gain for Temple. Make it 2nd and 10. And past Delgado, and that was Quentin Luford that got left to the dust. And there is a tackle after a 1-yard gain from Forbes. Again running it. And Ritter brought him down. A little bit of help. And down the field, intercepted by Brenton Baylark. Taking it away. Might be his 5th pick of the game. Let's start chewing this clock down a little bit, man. Let's come out in some I formation here. Let's flip it. Sharply handoff to Frederick, and a big hole. Frederick, no way! Another 90-yard rushing touchdown from a running back from us, or is it? No, we jinxed it. A 90-yard run, but brought down at the 2. A 92-yard rush from Stevie Frederick, and I jinxed him before he could get the touchdown. That was a 94-yard rush, they say. 2 90-yard runs given up by Temple. Unbelievable. Good effort to bring him down now. Not to give up on the... I gave up on that play. he's gone. Oh, Mud City. Tarpley. Are they going to get the play off? They do, and they go end around. And nothing for Greenwell Jr. He loses a ton. This will allow Frederick to come back in the game. Frederick powering his way for the line and breaking a tackle and getting all the way back to the 2. Slot I formation for Frederick. Go left. He dives in over the line. Touchdown. And he's over 100 yards with that 94-yard rush. Can we have 2 running backs go for 200 yards? I feel bad subbing out my offense, really, because I definitely could have broke a record or 2 today. But at what expense? I think we need to just stay focused because we have a ranked game against Stanford potentially, and I'm more concerned with that at this point. Don't want no one to get hurt. Oh my goodness, what an effort. He just broke another tackle. And finally brought down. What an effort there. That's checked down and out of bounds. And Tam looks pretty hurt. That wear and tear. It's not looking too good on Bob Tam. Wish they would sub him out at that point. But forcing the punt now. And Trebeka back there to return. We'll see if Ika's got some magic in him. Trebeka going one way now, coming back the other. No, he is not Willie Mound. You know, I tried to make him look like Dante Hall there. And here's Frederick. 4-yard gain. I'm out in the tight shotgun now. Frederick. 1 yard. And Tarpley gonna change the play. Oh, what a... Oh, he's not Matthew Hart. Frederick was wide open there. Mud City has not punted all day, and they don't want to on 4th down. Here's Tarpley. And he does get the conversion. Final play of the 3rd quarter. They will run it, and Frederick a 1st down. Our Temple fan, like if I was a Temple fan, I don't know what I would do actually. Went in the game now. Went going down. Did they just put the backup for our backups in? There's Went with the throw and a good gain. I want Stevie Frederick out there, man. I need him to get development. We get Frederick back in the game. And Went. It's a 4th down. Why not call on Manu Cool? It's a good toss for him. And no good. It wouldn't be a game if he didn't miss a field goal. Every time I miss a kick, it just pisses me off so much. Over the head and caught. Just sitting up pretty high, look. Laverne in the game, good time to get a look at him. And Way. Big loss of 8, and the defense didn't do nothing but just stare at him. 2nd and 18. Screen pass and brought down. Gonna have to force another punt. Damien Forte. He's been busy today. Here's the punt. A new returner back there. I don't even know who this is. But he's got great speed. There he goes. Juking. And a great return to the 50. That was all that was out there. Now Wentz. And look at Frederick go. Frederick finding the hole and pounding away for more. Doing some wear and tear here. Frederick pounding forward for 5 more. 166 yards for Stevie Frederick. And lofted and incomplete to Z Smith. 3rd and 5. Frederick, he just makes it look easy. He gets another good gain. A $1.80 for Frederick now. And here's Crum. He's got great speed. He's another freshman receiver we have. He didn't quite make the cut. Peaky head out there. And sending them in motion. And wide open touchdown. And this is the freshman tight end. It's Fowler. Deontay Fowler. And it's 74-14. And what a huge hit. Delgado finally gets to him. And that's intercepted. It continues to pour in Mud City. And off, and Frederick, another first down run for him. Definitely feeling the wear and tear impact, but we need to get to 200 with him. Frederick cutting back the other way, 2-yard gain. 193 yards, 7 away from achieving a crazy milestone. And off, Frederick, 5 yards. And they give him 200. And we'll sub him out just so he doesn't get screwed out of it. A freshman with a 200-yard rushing game this year. Who would have had that on their card? If it's a Savaldra, and this could be the 4th running back to score a touchdown, but he doesn't get in quite yet. Gonna give him another chance here, though. And no! He gets brought down. They do not want to see fifth runner get a touchdown. 2nd and goal from the 4. Handoff, it is Savaldra. Wide open space, and there it is for him. 5th different person with a rushing touchdown today. Arts. Jump ball, and that's not hard, that was Went. $80 points for Mud City. I think that's a record as well. Don't quite think we've ever got to 80 before. And sacked this time. Xavier Metcalf saying hello. Just gonna hand it off and literally upended by Bryson Conrad, who's still in the game for some reason. We'll call timeout. We want to return this. Getting it on the 50 and brought down from behind, and that will do it. The game is over. Temple absolutely destroyed. 80-14. Matthew Hart, the player of the game. Don't get how he would get it, but 5 touchdowns is gonna help. Matthew Hart, 305 yards, 4 touchdowns, and of course the pick 6. Stevie Frederick and McGrath with 200 yards each, and they both did it under 20 carries. Luis Mount had 182 yards receiving. Let's look at the team stats for a minute. 787 total yards of offense, 445 rushing yards, 6 touchdowns, with 5 different players doing that. There we go. 5 different runners get a touchdown. This is absolutely bonkers. Something we might never see again. What a game. And DeMarcus Fleck has committed to Texas A&M, and we wasted points on a visit for him, and that really hurts. I wanted Fleck bad. But at least it can allow us to focus on some battles that we need to. Still don't even have an ideal pitch for him other than Coach Prestige he likes. Hopefully he cares about pro potential, because if it's academics, we're in big trouble. Definitely want him to come. Got Eric Bates here. Ooh, proximity to home is something he likes, though. Oops. Wasn't done there yet.
We'll send Banks on a visit as well, so Stefan Bryant can see that we don't play around. He's a championship contender guy, and I should hope. Don't have any more points to go. DeMarcus Fleck, man, that one hurts. We do have Jeremiah Bregman, who we should be trying to pull in for a visit because we're running out of time. We can do week 9 still, so we'll hope that we have points for that. Oh, he likes coach prestige, so yeah, we can't really do anything with Thrash. Looks like we basically have found Tim Sun's pitch by default. Let's try to hard sell then. Oops. We do have Larry's pitch. And we'll try to do a soft sell. Yeah, we don't have a good sell for Bates. We just have to hope that the schedule of the visit goes well. And Nolan Kiki, as we've been jumped. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back and win that one at all. Charlotte is going after all of our freaking players, man. Yeah, and we don't have an ideal pitch either for Harold Montgomery. It's definitely not going to help. I think we're just gonna have to live. If we don't get the players, then we just don't get them. It's not nothing we can really do. But I think maybe we should be adding some points on some of these battles that we want to win. Try to see if we can make up some ground here with these two. Playing Stanford, they're not ranked, and they are very good. They can easily upset us. This is actually gonna be a tough game right here. Let's take a peek at their roster. And they got a cornerback, Max Scott, with 98 speed, and he's just a freak athlete. There's a big drop-off after that. What kind of quarterback do they have? Eric Brown. Elijah Brown. Stupid me. They don't have much receiver talent, but they do have some speed. What do they got at running back? Not much on the offense. They're more of a defensive team. And it's mostly secondary, so maybe running the football be something that we focus on. Yeah, they have a really decent secondary. Must have a good offensive line. That's where their overall is coming from. It's not bad. I wish Stanford was ranked. But let's just get into the game. Let's not dilly off too much. They have a better defense than us. This is the first time I think we've seen that. Got some big visits coming this week. We need to win. Simple. This game started a little quicker than I thought. And yeah, we're going to get the football. Here's Mound, and I wanted the fair catch, but we didn't. And Mound's going to get us not the best starting field position. And it's pouring rain here in Mud City. Here's Jalen Shakur. He's more of a blocker type. He doesn't have many yards on the season. McGrath in the backfield, and we flip it to Z Smith. Z Smith gets the first down and an RPO. Hart in a motion, and Frederick the carrier, and they're going to call holding on Patton. He might have to get benched if he continues to do that. First and 10 after the penalty. Motioning McGrath. Come on, we couldn't even get the screen off. I don't like when we can't get screens off. That kind of ticks me off. Making the change is Hart. And Hart going down. It's 3rd and 25. Hart. Outer screen. And what a play made by Asita. And this is a weak punt because we didn't change our kicking, and Stanford's going to get it on the 40-yard line. I hate that about this game, man. Kicking just really screwed us there. Over here in my settings, it's tap to tap when you get into the game, and it's always tap and hold. It's so annoying. Oh, they come out in free tight ends. They're gonna bring a motion, and they're gonna go with a wow. What if a free tight end said? Now they spread us out in a spread. What kind of offense am I going against? We came out in a spread after coming out in free tight ends the play before. There's the running back, and he gets one. Oh, and it's a touchdown for Stanford. They strike first in Mud City. Elijah Brown. Stanford showing it's not going to be a tempo game. And we really need this game with the visits we have this week. I don't want to screw this up. Hart gonna motion with the runner out. Oh my goodness, where was the protection, man? We gotta give him time. It's inexcusable right there, man. Come out with 2 backs. There's the screen. And they just can't get yardage right now. Mud City is struggling to move the football. Hart gonna run and throw it up to Head, and what a catch from Kiki Head. That was basically a prayer, and Head answered it. This defense we're playing is vicious. And there is McGrath. He is vicious. He runs ahead of steam. What a run. How hard. To McGrath. We just get 3 yards on that play. And all over the play is Stanford. They are not giving up anything. Here's Hart on 3rd down. And this is batted away. Mud City feeling the pressure. They're going for it. Up top to Mound, and Mound had it in his hands and he dropped it. And Mud City turning the ball over on downs. Here's Stanford. There's a stop there. Third and 5. Underneath and a first. No, they say no first down. What an effort there to force the punt. Mound, he's going to try to do something, and they are on him. It's hard on the 1st and 10. Run with McGrath, and McGrath is looking pedestrian against this Stanford defense. Here's McGrath with a good gain, but he didn't get the first down. Third and 1. And it's McGrath. Hart making a change.
Smith open before the pressure got to him, and they pushed him over the first down line. Time running out in the first quarter. City trying to get past the 50, and 3-yard gain will end the first quarter. Stanford up by 7 on the road. City just having a hard time moving the ball against the Stanford defense. They are elite. Third and 6 for Hart and Mud City. Hart motioning the running back. Underneath to head, and that's not going to be a first down. Mud City's going to go for it again on 4th down. Tough throw intercepted, and Hart. They get the ball on the 40 again. We're not ready to play right now. I don't know what we can do to do better. We're gonna have to open up the playbook very deeply. Need a stop here from our defense again, and we're not getting it on this play. Down the field, into the end zone, and Stanford up 14-0. Xavier Joshua. Cardinals looking to upset the #1 team in the country, and they are on the right path. They're caught at the 25. They will get the ball. Two tight ends, they run it. And McGrath to the outside, and maybe this is what they need to do more. Play looked good. Hard under center. Throw it to Kiki Head, who gets 5. Second and 5. They run it with McGrath, and he's got space. Breaking away. Spinning the wrong direction and out of bounds. Stay with the power. Frederick in the game now. They hand it to the freshman, and he gets 4. Here's McGrath. He fights through the line and gets a good gain. He's at 78 yards. Hart. You go end around and head. 4-yard gain. How they move them around. Hard running. Hart's just gonna try to get something, but he loses a yard. Making a change. Oh, and he incompletes it. 4th and 7. Come out in a weak formation. Up to Shakir. Touchdown, Mud City on 4th and down. 4th and 7 it was. That's the big tight end, Jalen Shakir, getting the catch. Remember, Stanford gets the ball at halftime. We've put ourselves in a giant hole. Need to start proving we can stop Stanford. It's really hard to predict what they're going to do. Offense isn't that good. We have a better team on paper. We need to perform like it. Come out with 3 tight ends. And again, they go with this end around out of the 3 tight end set. Next time, I'm going to destroy it. Marcus Greenwood. 2 tight ends now for Stanford. And there is a pressure, and finally a sack from Mud City. Jakari Warwick. Underneath. And Tony Maddox came to finish him up. Alark brought him down and another punt being forced. Mud City's fans starting to get back into it. And no, it bounces. Mound. It's not picked up by Mound, it's picked up by a different player. That looks like it was Hall. Trying to return. Graff fighting for every inch. He gets 4. Pushing. One underneath. It's McGrath breaking a tackle and short of the line of game. I'm out in the eye. McGrath powers his way through the line. Start, they sweep it, and a good run of 5. So Shakir's second catch. And breaking a tackle and down at the 24-yard line. Here's the 2-minute warning. I'm out in the empty. Mound. Oh, he made the catch, but it was very dangerous. We're gonna bring McGrath back in the backfield. And Hart goes down. He didn't even see the pressure. It's ahead. And he hauled it in. Over the middle, it's Z. Smith into the end zone and tying the game. the middle. Almost intercepted by Tony Maddox. He was breaking on that football. That would have been the biggest play of the game. Underneath and it broken up. Brandon Baylor jarring it out. What the heck is this formation? Toss it, and we bring them down. A timeout from Mud City, and we could perhaps take a lead if we have a good drive. No, a good return really would mean a lot right now. Mound is going to get his hands on the football this time and gets to the 49-yard line. Come out in the I formation. Starts down the field, and guess who? It's Jalen Shakur. He's making great play after great play today. He got wide open, and Hart made the play. Goes Hart. He's just going to run it and get down at the 10. Mound. End zone, and Mud City goes ahead. Caught him in the cover 6, and that part of the field was wide open. Right where Mound was running to. Still plenty of time for Stanford, though. And intercepted! Bretton Bagart with the biggest play of the game for our defense.
Okay, ready?
In the I formation now.
Let's go!
Shakir. It's been his game.
Ready? Black 24! Black 24! Slide! Got it? Cricket!
And he just got it off in time, and we're going to get a field goal out of it. Perhaps. No guarantee. This guy kicking it. Up and in, and Mud City gets a 10-point lead after trailing by 14. What a surge from Mud City. They put it together, and Jan Mahimadi's air mud ball offense put up 24 points in that quarter. Fans are going wild. What a half for Mud City, and Jalen Shakur. It started with his 4th down catch for a touchdown, and then that big play down the field really helped us one drive. Stanford has been very good. Their defense, tough. Their offense, resilient. We're just going to have to keep figuring it out. The stuff that we do normally is not there for us right now. Stanford has scouted well. has done a good job taking things away from us. Gonna have to find it when it's there. We can't force anything against the Cardinal. This will be up in the air. Brought down at the 17-yard line. And the nickel has worked well for us, so we're going to be seeing a lot of that. Crowd going wild. They hand it off. No, they faked it all day, and now checking it off underneath and a 3-yard gain. Two tight ends for Stanford. A handoff. And a good run. Xavier Joshua with his second carry and worked out pretty well. 3 tight ends. Oh, and we got fooled on that play fake over the middle and caught. The only receiver on the field, and we didn't stop him. DeMarcus Greenwood. Another 3 tight end set. And again, that play. They keep running the same plays out of this formation. They do this one again. Unbelievable. DeMarcus Greenwood. Right down the field, Stanford goes. They give it to Joshua. No, yes, they do. And Joshua hunted down and brought down by Maddox. He's fearing some wear and tear. Underneath, and a 1st and goal for the Cardinal. Two tight ends. Handed. Joshua. Upended. And there's Joshua. I don't even know if that was Joshua that time, actually. 3rd and goal. Come out in the dime. Over the middle, touchdown, Cardinal. Stanford responding with a touchdown to make it a 3-point game. Put the pressure back on us. The Stanford team is awesome, really, man. I really have grown to appreciate Cardinal. I think for being an academic school, very respectable team they've built, and they are very good at what they do. Nine plays, 82 yards, and it took 4 minutes and 40 seconds for the Cardinal. Mud City would like to respond with a touchdown. That would make us feel pretty comfortable.
Okay, ready?
I'm out in the I form.
Black 24.
Art. They screen it to Shakur. Jalen Shakur for 3 yards. Why not? Stretch them. And a nice gain. And they run it. And McGrath found the lane. And he gets the first. They're changing the play. No, when he goes down, he had him open. Luis Mound was flying open. Son of a gun. Second and 18. Come on, man. You gotta be able to complete a screen pass, man. This is embarrassing sometimes, man. Are just gonna try to make up for it. Third down. Sacked again. He has no time to throw. What is going on? Come on, man. What is our offensive line doing, man? Brought down at the 30, but the Cardinals have a chance to take the lead or tie the game. And it's just getting frustrating, man. They play fake it, and that time his only receiver wasn't wide open over the middle. Motioning. And a good run for Joshua. They give him the first down. Joshua, another good run for 4. Two tight ends. Underneath. We gotta get that tackle, man. That was the play to be made right there. We could have put him in 3rd and long. We got him in a 3rd and 4, which could be anything from this team. Wide open over the middle. And then field goal range. DeMarcus Greenwood. Continuing to cook our defense. And another play fake. Throwing it and caught. Get in front of that football, Eric James. And the Cardinal trying to end the 3rd quarter with a lead the way they're moving the ball underneath. And down at the 2. That should do it for the first 3rd quarter. I don't think this play will get snapped. They don't snap it. Cardinals 2 yards away from taking the lead. Put all the pressure on us. We didn't score on our only drive. They're chewing the clock. Concerning, to say the least. Open, but brought down. Third and 4. And he's in. Stanford takes the lead. Unbelievable, man. And this is how we lose games. It seems like it goes the same way every time when we lose. We have a lead. This time we didn't. I mean, we did. At one point. Frustrating. to say the least right now. This is super frustrating for me. It's got to make it happen with his feet and out of bounds. All that excessive pushing after the play, man, it's just so BS. Arden McGrath. Smith on the RPO, and there he goes, past the 50 to the 40, breaking a tackle, and Z Smith to the 30. McGrath, he broke one, but 2 yards is all he gets. Single back formation. Run the ball. McGrath breaking a tackle. There he goes down the sideline to the 12. Now they go left side. And it's Stevie Frederick who gets 6. Again, it's McGrath, and they're going to call a holding penalty. If it's on Patton, I swear to God. Holding. It's on Dion Babonox. That's a huge penalty right there. Are changing it. Sees something he likes. RPO. Kiki head touchdown. And we make it a 3-point game again. Stanford has proved that they are unstoppable. They've scored 2 touchdowns this half so far. Please show some resilience, Mud City. Please just show some resilience here. It's a handoff. There's a hit in the backfield. Tony Maddox, the freshman linebacker. Oh, Joshua again, and he finds yardage. 7 on that play. Underneath, brought down, and Mud City forcing the punt. Luis Mound to the 35-yard line. In the shotgun. Hand it to McGrath. He fights for 5. Hard under center. The most I formation we've used all year has been in this game. Taking our time. And McGrath, 2 yards short of the line to gain. Stanford trying to get a stop here, and they have the defense to get it. It's a lot better right now. They go to the fullback, Emmett Thomas. His first catch of the season on 3rd down. Here's Hartz. Good blocking for McGrath when he gets 7 more. McGrath feeling the wear and tear impact. McGrath, first down for McGrath, and he broke another tackle. And a 2-minute warning.
Ready? Come on, set. Go.
Here is McGrath in a 6-yard gain now, forcing the first time out.
Ready up.
In the tight I form, Frederick in the game. And a big back, Stevie Frederick, powering for 3 more.
On the set.
3rd and 1. It's McGrath, and that is gone! McGrath with the touchdown! Mud City! And it's good. Mud City with the toughness to respond with 2 touchdowns of their own. And Stanford having to punt the ball really cost them that game.
Okay, ready? Easy.
Underneath and incomplete.
Right.
2nd and 10. Comeback route and out of bounds at Marcus Greenwood.
Got it. Lasso. Lasso. Ready, set. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready.
And deep down the field, testing them, batted away.
Game break.
4th and 10 for Stanford. Their last chance. Testing them deep the other way, intercepted by Eric James Jr. And James Jr.'s not done yet. And he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown. 78-yard pick 6 for Eric James Jr. A 21-point game. That's not even 21. Don't know what I'm talking about. It's a 17-point game. Field goal at the end of the half definitely mattered. Eric James Jr. got tested there, and he showed up big time. Underneath. Give credit where credit's due. Stanford showed up to win, and they put us on notice. Oh, it's batted away. It could have been picked again. Thomas Timmerman just batted it away. Fake the handoff and just thrown away. Fourth and 7. Intercepted again. And this is Ronald Lattimore. Let's just end the game with respect, Stanford. Heck of a game, heck of a team. That felt better than the Indiana game. Stanford was giving it to us, but our 24-point second quarter got us back on track. Matthew Hart, the player of the game. He showed great toughness and resiliency. He was the man. Really, it's Ernie McGrath that won us this game. I'm gonna miss Eric James Jr., man. He is fucking cold, man. He will just disrespect the heck out of you when he intercepts the ball. You can't get him. He is too fast. Hart, 233 yards and 4 touchdowns in the air. McGrath, $173 on the ground. He put the team on his back like Greg Jennings with a broken leg. Jalen Shakir and Z Smith really showed up this time. They took Luis Mount away from us. But Kiki Head and Smith and Shakir did what we needed to be done. Great game from Stanford, man. I didn't think they could play like that with the roster they had, but they certainly showed us that it's not just about the players, it's the way that they are, what they're told to do. They took us out of our comfort zone, but we get a superstar free safety to commit. Tyler Valario commits. Ivy committed to Notre Dame, another defensive tackle we just missed out on. Definitely have a lot of work to do. And speaking of Notre Dame, that's the next team that we get to play. Number 1 Mud City against Notre Dame, and they have a better defense than Stanford. We need this game. I think that'll do it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Been having a great time playing this. Until next time, have a good one.